Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Space Engineers. We are back and today hopefully we're going to get on with a bit more stuff. Oh god, we got the frame drops again. Right, so I've looked at a few things since last time that we recorded and I've tried getting some settings figured out, but it seems that we're still getting the average drops, which is very annoying. Just let me check one thing real quick. Yeah, so apparently, yeah, my CPU usage doesn't seem to be too high, so it can't be that. My RAM usage doesn't seem to be astronomical at the moment, so it can't be that. So honestly, I do not know what it is, unless it's the transfer rate between my hard drive and stuff. I don't know, but we do keep getting a few little flickers. If I didn't realize that the performance was quite as bad last episode as it was, so I want to apologize for that first of all. But hopefully this episode won't be quite as bad. Right, let's get this off the screen. There we go. And I actually need to get rid of this. Yeah, so if there is any performance issues, I'm still trying to work through it and get it all figured out, so I do apologize. I can't really do anything more about it. Oh, okay. You're not meant to float, but whatever. Right, so you will see a few different things have been done. We have finished this room apart from that little block up the top. I've even got the glass in, so that's all finished. And if we pop around here, you will see that we have a full line of productivity modules ready and waiting. We just need to get this side done. And blast furnace is all finished and everything. So oh, that's awesome. And then if we walk into here, we have... Oh my god, I've been working on this today, and this is super cool. Right, so as you can see, in here we've got a bigger roof, and in here we don't. Now, I do have a reason for that, I will tell you in a moment. But this is our storage room. I did say that I would be making a storage room, and this is it. This is it. We don't have any side panels yet, but we do have 4 absolutely huge storage cargo containers. So we have 3x3s on those, which are huge. So huge storage in this room. We've got 4 of them, so we should have more than enough space. If we don't have enough space, then in the future I can get rid of these, put some conveyors in, and we can extend this with some small cargo containers as well as through the sides and the back here as well. So that's if we need to do that, but currently I don't believe we will, not with 4 of these bad boys. Now, I do still have a little issue with getting the items to actually go into these things due to the way that Space Engineers handles its cargo systems. I did put a sorter down here, but it didn't really do anything. I should probably get rid of that. But yeah, we've got a cargo going into here. At the moment, we've got a conveyor on this side, although it doesn't look very pretty and symmetrical. But yeah, basically we have this connecting into these conveyors, which then allows the items to go into either the left or the right cargo bay. And that all connects up pretty nicely to the system that we hooked up over here. So, of course, once again, this will all be hidden later on. And then I've got this bit, which will be going over to the cockpit once that is finished. Or the, I guess the bridge, as we should probably call it. But I do still need to put the sides on here. And then this front bit is going to be the bridge. And then once that is done, I have decided to extend these bits just at the back where the cargo bay is, and here is where our power is going to be, and then on the back we're going to extend it even more, which will be where our thrusters are going to be. So I'm hoping to make them absolutely huge, and we're going to have plenty of them because that would be brilliant. And then somewhere in here we're also going to have a jump drive, which will be cool. It seems my most performance issue goes when I look at that planet, which isn't a surprise really. But yes, so we've got a couple of staircases here going up. I actually do need to get this bit finished before we can work on the next bit really. So where is my black? I need my black. There we go. Lovely black block. And then going up here, I actually want to wall this bit off first of all. There we go. And then we're going to have 2 pieces here. Now, I have an idea on how I want this. I generally have an idea of how I want the ship to look now. We are going to put some aesthetics on here later on once it is nearly finished. I mean, we've got a long way to go yet. We've still got the thrusters and everything, but I've mainly done the cargo area. I thought I'd do that off camera. But today's episode is going to be about getting in the oxygen systems and stuff. So I'm hopefully going to be getting those sorted out. Now, I believe this might need to go back a little bit more, I'm not sure. We'll build this up, see how it goes, and we may have to extend it a little bit more as well, unfortunately, but, oh god, we need some more. Luckily, with these connected up, it means I can just pinch stuff out. I've even got access to my lovely ship in the hangar bay, so that is awesome. I've transferred a lot of, I was going to say, something completely different there. I've transferred all of the items pretty much from the inside the asteroid over to here, so we have a lot more stuff in here now, so that's a lot more handy for me. Right. Yeah, I believe I might need this just a little bit bigger. Right, okay, well, we're going to border this off for now then, and I suppose we didn't really need to border the whole lot. We could probably have put some glass in there. I don't know. We'll see. I will see how this goes, because I'm not completely decided on how the walls are meant to look yet, but the top bit, for those curious, will be our oxygen area, and probably, no, I don't think we'll have a jump drive up there because there won't be enough room. But this little bit up here is going to be where we have our oxygen. To be fair, I could probably fill this wall in as well, so we're going to do that because there is no point in keeping it open. Originally, I was going to have the staircase on the other side of that, but then decided to move it. So, yeah, right. So, this means that staircases... have we got them? Where are they? I've lost them. Free. Right, so we're going to have staircases hopefully going up to here. Of course, I do need to extend that reach a little bit more if we are doing that. But no worries. No worries at all. So, staircases want to go there, and then we want a couple of black blocks here. Black blocks here. And we want a couple more. No, we don't want those there. We want to get rid of that. I'm going to fill these in. Fill this in. Yeah, we got some construction components. Cool. So we're going to have 2 staircases going up, which should be fine. And we are going to have a black block going here. And probably one there. Don't know, haven't really thought about that bit. Yeah, I didn't really thought that one through. Okay, well, we'll have that like that for now. We'll have another... Oh god, we're actually out of plates. That's not handy. Okay, so we'll have another few over here. Like so. And this will probably lead on to the cargo bay as well. So... that's fine, we just need to weld these up. There we go, right, okay, so, we've got those bits, Now we need our final staircase in, or staircases in there. Now I haven't decided whether I'm going to, partition these off with doors yet. I may very well do that due to it being oxygen and stuff that's in there, and if we get a breach or anything, then it would be beneficial to have oxygen still going in some areas. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I've currently got a fly in my bedroom and it won't leave me alone. It's really bloody annoying. Right, so I'm just finishing off these few floor tiles so that we can move on to the oxygen area. So I think this looks okay. I may put in a airlock door. Just in case, because you never know what's going to happen to the hull of the ship. So I'm thinking probably want to put one of these in here and then put another one here. I think that'll be okay. Not entirely sure, but we will definitely find out sooner or later. So yeah, a couple more of these up here and up here. Of course, we're going to have to fill all of this in soon, so I won't worry about that at the moment. Okay, so we need to move on to oxygen. I need to do that today. So, might move on to reactors and that next time, but we've got a couple of doors here that will lead through anyway. So this is going to be the oxygen area. I haven't really decided on a design for it yet, but we are going to need to probably, most likely, connect it to one of these conveyors. So I thought rather than having one side be oxygen, then why not connect it to both sides? Because we're probably going to need to generate a fair bit of hydrogen and oxygen, because this is going to need to all connect to the hydrogen as well as the oxygen tanks. So yeah. Okay, so oxygen tanks are 2 blocks tall, so we are going to have these go over here. Actually, no, we may be able to lead that through the back, so I think we'll have these on here like so. So 1, 2, 3. I think 3 will do for now, this just for this experimentation. And we could probably actually have... actually, we need these white, man. We need them white. They're on a white surface, therefore they need to be white. Okay, so these things are actually a little bit longer. These are actually 3 long rather than the 2. So, thinking that these would probably benefit more by going in this direction. So that they can connect to different conveyors and stuff. So I think I'll have these going like so. We'll have 3 of those, and then those will be connected up to this. So we've got oxygen farms, and we're going to have oxygen generators as well. So I'm not sure if oxygen farms actually need to be in the vicinity of oxygen to get oxygen. Can't remember if that's how it works. Shoot. Well, we'll also get some oxygen generators in. These are only 2 wide, so not too bothered about those. We could probably have a few of these, to be fair, but what are these? 2 tall, so yeah, that's still going to be 2 tall. Damn it. Could have done with having a 3 tall, which I don't think we'll actually have, so... Right, okay, well, we'll have these here for now. We can always move them a little later on if we need to. So we're going to have 3 there, much like the other side. And we're going to have these going. I'm going to have that. So what do we need for these? We need motors, construction components, large tubes, and computers. Let's get those. Right, so, motors, large tubes... And was it construction components and computers? Construction components, although not many. And computers? Do we even have? Yeah, we have plenty. Not that we don't have any of them. Right, okay, let's get back up here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, do we need... Okay, we need bulletproof glass for the oxygen farms. Okay. Slightly different. Let's go and get that then. If we need to make some up, I'm sure we can. So, do we need any... Probably not. I think I have a little bit. We have 200, so that might be enough. Pray to God it is. Right, let's go up here. Get that in. There we go. Bulletproof glass we got plenty of. There we go. Oh, not quite enough. Okay. You little shite. Okay, so we need construction components, bulletproof glass, and large tubes. That's fairly easy to go with. So construction components. bulletproof glass and large tubes. Now I know we have large tubes somewhere. There we go. We have some bulletproof glass, although not enough, and we need construction components. So let's go ahead and get that producing. So let's get some of those and get bulletproof glass. So where's that? That is there. Okay, cool. That means we could make some more windows and stuff as well if we really need to. Of course, as you can see, for some reason, none of this goes to the actual area it needs to. It stays within these, so I may need to... I'm not sure if I need to get a script mod to move the areas that these are in or not. I'm not sure what to do with that, so we'll look into it in between episodes and I'll figure it out, but for now we just need to get these going. Oxygen farm, oxygen farm, oxygen farm. Cool. Right, so they are going. What do we actually do with these? Is there anything? Production, whoops, nope. Oxygen farm, nothing. Okay. I guess we need to connect these up then. So, let's get ourselves, if we can, a conveyor, wherever that may be. So, conveyor needs to go here, but first of all, we need to get 2 tubes going up here. So, let's get that 1, 2. It does mean we can't travel through the floor anymore, which is going to be annoying. Right, so steel plates, really? Oh, man. Okay. Okay, you gotta be the steel. Let's do that. And 1 complete. And construction components. Of course it's gonna be those. Of course. So, have we got any more? Absolute ton of those. We always need steel plates for some reason, so need a little bit more. Okay, they take 40 a time, so that's a fair amount. We're gonna get those, and those. Okay, so construction components, they're fine. Right, now we need a conveyor, which will then connect to 2 more tubes, which will connect to these 2, and then I'll have to do the same on the other side, which might not need to go. Oh yeah, we'll need more because it has to travel longer. What did I just press? Oops. Didn't mean to turn broadcasting on. Not a good idea. Right, so we need 2 of these types. So that will go around there like that. That will go around there like that. And then we pretty much want to do the same on this one, apart from we want these extending 1 longer. So 1, 2, 3, and then these on here as well, which will then connect those, hopefully, to the stuff on this side, which will be these. So, these we want to place down as well, so I might as well just pop them down while I've got them. So, which way up do these go? Is it that way? Yeah, that way. Right, so 1, 2, 3, and we can place more of these down if we need to later on at the corners. 1, 2, 3, whoops. Although I think it would be more beneficial if we got these done later on, but hey ho, we'll get some in already. Ooh, okay, energy life supports. Right, let's get sorted out with that. Okay, so this bit actually looks fairly cool. I can't wait to get lights and stuff in here. It'll make it look even better. We're gonna have doors here, of course, so that'll be great. We'll go around here to upstairs. Right, so we need to get these constructed up. These need small, these need construction components and small, and then we want our conveyor in here, so that can go there, and I will stick one on here as well, and then that actually wants another conveyor on this side for both of these by the looks of things, because we want to connect these up. So yeah, that's going to be something. Right, let's stick that there. And then let's check what we need. So, large, small, and construction components for most of this stuff by the looks of things. So, small and construction components. We need large These small, these are small, small, and large. There we go. Right, so let's see if we can create any of this stuff. Need large. Okay, they take a lot of large. Right, that's done. That is done. That one is done. This isn't done. Right, we need more construction components. That's fine. We need more large and more small and more construction components. Okie dokie. So, construction components. More small, and I believe I may need some more large, so I'll just get those in there anyway. Okie dokie. First oxygen supply tank already done. No, we're just waiting for the supplies for the second stuff. That's done. Right, now we need to get this lot done, because these are the more important ones where we can actually stick ice and get stuff out of it. So I'm glad that I didn't put the walls in here, otherwise we would have had a bit more of a problem. Right, these need more large, so more steel as well. Okay, right. As you can see, why I did some of this stuff off of camera. So hopefully, next episode, what I will do is be getting the reactor room or the cockpit room sorted out, and then hopefully we'll be getting fairly close to finishing up. I can't put anything down here. Okay. Oh, I need more steel, don't I? So steel plates. Thank you. Steel plates. Steel plates. Bloop, 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 bloop. Basically take everything out of there just because that's what we need. Right, so construction components. Oh my god, we need so many of those goddamn things. I'm glad I did actually make some extras before I started the episode. Right, more large. Oh, we need computers for these. Okay, I didn't actually notice that. That's fine. Not going to complain. Right, so we need small now. Okay. Small. And we also need to connect these up as well. Oh, brother. Brother! Okay, right. So, we got computers this time. Let's hope that creates... Yep, that does. And just get computers in these last few. We still need some small tubes. So, I'm praying to God we got some of those. I don't actually believe we do. Girders, small tubes. That's the only small tubes we got left. Right, okay, we need to get some more of those. Hooray! No, not really. Right. Those and those. Right, let's check and see if we can create any more of these. There we go, one more of those. We need a few more of those. And we should have those connected at least. This is actually connected to the whole system now, so we could probably look at info. Convert to station. Oh, we can actually convert it to station if we wanted to. Currently, we have one gravity generator, no artificial mass, a lot of triangles. Okay, grid mass of holy shit. 1,741 blocks and non-armor blocks are 266, so there's a lot of armor blocks on here. Right, so the thing I was actually looking for is this. So filled 0.0001%. Yes, so it does seem that the oxygen farms are creating oxygen, but not very much of it, so we are probably going to need a lot more of those if we want to create a decent supply of oxygen out of them. Of course, we aren't going to do that as our primary. We are actually going to be using the oxygen generators, and we will be getting more of those going as well. So that's to make sure that we've got a little bit more supply once we are on a Earth-like, if we ever actually get onto one. So that's just to make sure of that. Right, so I presume for these we need motors. Yes, we do. Okay, that's good to know. Motors for those, motors for those, motors for that, motors for that. Okay, so majority of these are all motors. So, small tubes and motors. So, small tube, small tube, small tube, motor, small tube. Not trying to be racist here or anything, sorry. Right, let's go to this, get that done, get that done, get that going, there we go, and that one, and we just got a couple more tubes to get done, and then that'll be our oxygen area finished, and then we can focus on some more stuff. So of course that will be next episode rather than this one, unfortunately, because we are running low on time. So I'm going to try and get this to actually rotate, please. There we go. And then get this, put these together, hopefully. No, construction components, it's always the same. As long as we got power going to this, it should be fine. Of course, we will be setting up conveyors that will put in vents and stuff. We might do that next episode. I don't know yet. What was it? Construction components. And we don't have a lot of those. Pooey. Pooey, pooey, pooey. Right. Let's just go up to there. No, nothing in here. Okay, then. So, we definitely need more of those things. That should be enough, to be fair. But yeah, oh, actually it's not. But yeah, hopefully all we need now is ventilation to go into the areas that are or do have oxygen areas that we could put in, so they are sealed off. As long as the areas are sealed off, then we should be able to pressurize them, and then we'll be able to have sound again in the game. So that'll be awesome. If I'm going to do that, of course, I will need to finish these doors down here, which do require displays and construction components. How typical. I mean, I wouldn't have expected any construction components in a build like this, and I can't actually access it through there because that's not a decent inventory. Crap. So can you turn, please? There we go. And then one more here. Of course, we can access this area by walking up here rather than just having to fly up here constantly. Of course, we're out of construction components, typical. Yeah, so we can actually get up there a multitude of ways. So, good, good. Right, let's get a few hundred of those if we can. Bulletproof glass? Oh no. Small tubes and motors? Oh no. Looks like I'm gonna need to get some more stuff. Damn. Right, so, tubes, was it small tubes? Yes. Oh, boy, I hate small tubes. We never have enough. And motors as well, wasn't it? So, fudge, we don't have small tubes. Okay, so both of those are done. Awesome. That means everything should now be connected up, which will be great to get some ice within there. These can now shut, which is awesome. All we need to do now is basically put the walls in here, put some oxygen in here, and then put some oxygen in this area as well, which is going to be super simple. So all we need to do is run a couple of tubes into this bit, and then that's probably why I took that top bit out in the first place, actually. So all I basically need to do is run some tubes out of one of these oxygens, or out of all of the oxygens, into here and pressurize the room, because then as long as we've got these doors shut and the doors over here shut, then we will be able to hear things and actually have proper pressure within the room. So that'll be awesome. So I mean, I probably could typically do that right now. Okay, so I got an air vent in, now I just need to connect it up. Alrighty, so this should be about it. Now all we need is a little bit of ice, which I believe I should be able to get from the ship. I'm not sure if I've left it in the ship or whether I've actually left it in one of these cargo containers. I know that we did have a little bit earlier on, so I'm hoping it's still here. Yes, we've got some. Right, so let's grab around about 5k. And let's whack it into a couple of these generators. So let's... apparently didn't grab 5k. What the fudge? Okay, well, whatever. We'll stick 1,000 into here. We'll stick another 1,000 into here. And then we'll stick another 1,000 into here. So this is going to be used hopefully as oxygen. So I'm hoping that we pressurize an area, then it will stay pressurized. Right, let's go into here. Whoops. Go into here. Let's head down here. Ow. that didn't actually hurt, so that's good. Right, now we need to close this off. And then I am going to set up a button, if we can. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not. We will find out soon enough. So let's stick a button. I mean, we could technically put it on the roof. Yeah, let's just stick it here for now. I can always move it later or set another one up. So that should do. Right, there we go. Let's code this button in. So button 1 is going to set up an action, which is going to be, if we find it in here, air vent. So air vent to pressurize or depressurize. So depressurization on or off. It will toggle depending on the thing. So I believe, can we, oh, we take damage when that happens. Let's not do that. Right, can I do it now? No, I'm constantly dying. What? Is it because this isn't properly sealed? Oh, that should make a difference, surely. Yes, something is definitely not right. I thought I'd sealed this room enough that it wouldn't make difference. Whether it's this door. Yes, let's try this. Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Okay. What the actual fudge just happened? Did you get enough freaking oxygen to depressurize the room or something? Holy crap, that hurt. Right, depressurize on. Room pressure 0. Maximum required input is... yeah, that's fine. I should have enough power. I'm down to 50% health now. This... oh, still dying. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to look this up, see what's going on, and we will sort this out next episode. I did say we're going to end quite a while ago, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, if you did, then hit the like button. That would be great. I will seal this room in. We've now got a supply room as well as the oxygen area. I will be putting a roof on this and stuff, so that will be all coolly. So we have got a couple of these going. We've got stuff being built up in here. Of course, we will need a lot more ice, and we've got an area that will lead on to our final zone, which will be the cockpit. So that'll all be awesome. So we're pretty much getting on with this ship. It is getting very big. We will need to eventually stick in some thrusters in both the roof and in the bottom of the ship, and also the backside. And hopefully next episode we'll be doing either the cockpit or the reactors. I haven't entirely decided on that. We probably need to put some doors to get in as well, apart from the hangar bay. So I'm not sure where we'll put those, but we will definitely find out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember, if you did, hit that like button. That would be awesome. And yeah, subscribe for more content coming in the future, as well as more Space Engineers. So yeah, anyway guys, I've been Pokepeel, this has been Space Engineers, and I will see you all next time. So until then, bye bye!